Okay, hey everybody, don't know how well this is going to turn out, but I wanted to at least try. Okay, now, this is my Pokemon Silver game. As most people who play Pokemon know, after a few years they stopped wanting to save. And that's because the battery on the inside keeps going even when the game's not actually playing. And that battery can only last about 10 minutes. So, 10 years. So, about 10 years after these games were released, a bunch of them suddenly stopped working. And that's because the batteries died. So, just gotta replace the battery. I found a couple tutorials to show me how to do it, but everybody's got different styles for learning, so I just thought it would be best to, make one of my own. Thought it'd be a cool addition to my channel, and I figured I could maybe help someone. Okay, this is so I'm trying to get it in focus, a 3.8 millimeter screwdriver. Comes in handy for games. It's got a hollow in the tip, so you can place it over the screw of the game. And this is pretty much your first step, just get the game open. That's important. I loosened it before the video just to be safe. This one was really tight, so I actually had to get a little help from my dad. But yeah, that was. Make sure you put that somewhere you're not going to lose it. Now, it's time to open the game itself. And if you guys are anything like me, this is a terrifying sight. So it's all like hardware and stuff. Okay, now this is where things get a little bit more technical. This is called a soldering iron. I got mine off of eBay for like maybe $2, $3. It's a fairly cheap one. It's already starting to corrode and I've only used it once. But point is, if you want to do this, it's not too bad. You just need to space out what you're getting. But yeah, if you're not a cheap bastard like me, you can probably get a better one. But this one serves my purposes. The only problem with this one is that for some reason, the charging cable is really, really loose in the socket, so it has a habit of slipping out anytime I tug on it at all. So, yeah, you gotta be careful and keep an eye on that, because if it comes out, it'll lose its hot really quickly. Okay, other things of importance are, this is a Wick. Sorry, I'm trying to get it on screen. Soldering Wick. I ended up actually not using one for the first one of these I did, but I saw someone in the other tutorial use one. So let's try it out for the first time together, guys. Be nice. The purpose of the Wick is to kind of absorb excess solder. I'm not sure how much I need that, but we're going to try it out together and find out. The Wick is made of copper wires that are kind of woven and flattened to create a wick. Copper is a material that soaks up excess solder. The metal is the solder metal. So, okay, let's try this. Make sure everything is still on screen, right there. Okay. Can you everybody see okay? Sorry, all I've got is this really kind of weird stand for my phone. And I'm not sure how it's holding up. It fell out already like 3 times, so. Okay, I'm probably just going to end up not using the Wick again. Oh well, I only spent like $1 on it, so not too much wasted. Okay, make sure to keep your fingers drawn back away from the metal because the iron is really, really hot. Can everybody see what I'm doing okay? Just kind of melting through this. Okay, eventually, once you solder enough off the side, it should pop up like this. You know, provided you kind of push on it a little bit. You gotta nudge it into that position. After that, you're going to have to solder the other side. I'm going to do that off camera because I kind of ran out of space. Besides, you guys saw the basic of what you have to do. So, I'll see you when that's done. Okay, now, once you have the battery there, hold on, let me get it to focus. There it goes. The battery there completely removed. You get out the backup battery. This one is, this one is a CR2025 lithium battery, 3 volt. Oh look, I can see myself in the camera and the battery. It's so bright. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, brand new battery. You should try to make sure you put it in the same direction the other one was facing, with the tab up here facing that way. You don't want all this hard work and potential finger burns to be for nothing after all. Okay, now let me set up my rig again because, like an idiot, I took it down when I thought I was fucked. Okay, from here you get the extra solder. Again, make sure it's in place. And then you just sort of try to melt shit onto it to help hold it down. Watch. Okay. Okay, once everything is all done, nothing should fall off when you do this. Which is generally my rule of thumb. I'm sorry. Focus. Focusing. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it got the job done, and that's what's important. Now, for the test. Okay, it's going back in its casing. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, gotta do this off screen. Okay, moment of truth. Let's save the game. Okay, now let's turn off the game and see if our save is available. It worked! Well done, team! Alright, this has been a kind of shitty tutorial. I hope it helps literally anyone. Alright, bye guys! Hope you enjoyed it. Update, I tried it on my my Pokemon Blue game, which is the Japanese version. It's one of the originals. Like Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, but even more original. Anyway, the battery inside of it was way smaller. So, apparently it's a 16-16 instead of a 20-25. But, I took that out, and I tried one of my batteries instead, just to, I mean, this battery's dead. It's not like it's gonna do any extra harm. And, turns out, it works! I mean, it took forever to get the fucking battery to sit right, long enough to actually solder it in, because it didn't really fit the best, but it's operational, and I'm very happy. Alright, that's all I want to tell you. Bye-bye.